Hey sweethearts! So today I'm gonna share my October favorites, which aren't too many, but I don't know, still want to share them, so they don't pile up as much. So I'm gonna start with something from Lush actually, even though I ranted about Lush in my last video a bit because of their pricing. Their body sprays aren't that expensive at all, because I compared it to some cheaper perfumes like the Ariana Grande one, which I really like, and it was actually cheaper to get some perfume from Lush, or like not the perfume because the perfumes are actually expensive, but the body sprays. And honestly, the body sprays are so intense that you don't need to buy the perfume, and you can spray it on your body and it's not like gonna irritate you. So I got the Twilight body spray, and if you've been watching my videos for a bit, you might have noticed that I really like the Twilight scent. I like the Twilight bath bomb, I like the Sleepy lotion, and I had the Twilight shower gel. And so I thought like all my perfume ran out, and I was like, I don't know, maybe I should get something from Lush. And since they finally came out with the scent of one of my favorite bath bombs, I would also like them to make a milky, like the milky bath bubble thing. I'd love to have a scent of that too, because I also really liked it. But they made a scent and I've been using it daily ever since, and there's still quite a lot in there. It's 200 milliliters and I think I paid 22.95 euros, I think. And that is not expensive for 200 milliliters, and it lasts very long. I'm actually gonna spray myself. And you just spray yourself. Everyone keeps complimenting me about it. If you don't know what the scent is, it's like lavender, Lang Lang Jonka. I don't know if that's really called that in English. But it's very sweet, but not too sweet, with lavender and vanilla, I guess. I don't know, I really like the scent. I've been wearing it a lot. Like, everyone seems to like it. A lot of people compliment on me and they're like, oh, what are you wearing? And it's really like, I love it. And like, obviously lavender gets you to calm down, and you could also spray it on your pillow to help you sleep, for example. I don't know, you don't really get sleepy during the day, I think. I hope so, at least. So yeah, I really like this. It's not expensive for Lush especially, and I don't know, of course it's cruelty free. Of course they have the best packaging that is like recyclable and everything. And yeah, I really like this, so I've been using it daily. Something else I've been always using daily are these ASOS shoes. A lot of you asked me on Instagram where they're from. I have mentioned it a couple of times already, and I tag them all the time. I've been like, I received them, I think for a month ago, and I've been wearing them like, I don't know, probably 25 out of the 31 days, if not even more. They're absolutely lovely. They're platforms, but they're not actually as high as they look. So I'm already pretty tall, so I'm not really too much of a giant. But they're absolutely beautiful. I don't know if there's still a link, but I saw them on Kayla Hedlington's Instagram, and if you go to her YouTube channel, she had an ASOS haul and she had a link there. So maybe I can insert it, I will have to look it up myself. So yeah, these are, actually forgot where I got the link for a sec, but they're absolutely beautiful iridescent platform shoes. They're very comfortable. They're from the ASOS official brand. I think I paid around 40 euros, but it was with a student discount, and I absolutely love them. They're also comfortable. Like, of course they aren't, I have worn them to walk around for 8 hours straight, because I do that sometimes, and of course the feet became a bit sore, but it's not like they hurt, if you know what I mean. Of course, if you wore some high quality, for example Nike shoes, I have some, I got them secondhand though, but of course they are made for walking and stuff, so those will like be better for you. But a lot of people have asked if they're comfortable, and I definitely say so. If you can wear them for 8 hours straight, I think they're definitely comfortable, especially considering that they're not actually made for sports in particular. So yeah, they're the official ASOS brand, and I don't think they're too expensive at all. I don't really tend to spend much on shoes. This is the highest I have spent on shoes, to be honest. But I don't regret anything. They're absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that's how they look. They're of course dirty because I've worn them, and what is the point in cleaning them, to be honest, because I'm just gonna wear them again. Yeah, absolutely been one of my favorites. Then I have another tea recommendation for you, and I think it's called different in other countries. I think in most countries this is called Clipper instead of Cupper, but here it's called Cupper teas, and I think you can get them in the whole of Europe. I don't know about the US, but definitely in Europe. And they're organic and delicious, it even says on the packaging. And this one is, I think they also have it in English, so oh no. So it's herbal tea with citrus, cinnamon, black pepper, and how's the other thing called? Ginger, exactly. So I don't know, it's just a perfect fall tea in my opinion. It's healthy for you and it tastes so nice, and I don't know. I came to try it, but I loved it. I finished it so fast. This box has been lying around for a while now, and because I finished it so fast, and after I use some other teas up, I'm definitely gonna get this again. I got this at my local drugstore, like DM. If you're from Austria or Germany, you have it. But I think you can also, like, for example, I saw them also at just an organic store because they're organic. So I don't know. I was in France too, and I saw them there. So I don't know. These are lovely. Try this if you haven't. If you like herbal teas, if you like ginger tea and something, it's really good. Honestly, I loved it. Then I'm gonna talk about a non-physical favorite, which I'm gonna insert some pictures here and there. And it's, of course, I have two actually. I, of course, like everyone, watched Sabrina. I think it's called The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, exactly, and it's a new, like, I don't know, I watched the, like, cartoon series as a kid, and I also watched the normal series as a kid. Apparently it's based on the comics, so I don't know anything about those. But regardless, if you like horror and just like if you like stuff like Stranger Things and everything like that, Riverdale, like, just go watch it. If you're not, like, I don't know, it's not, like, I was just talking with a friend, it's not really that gory like many others are. It's like okay, so if you like horror but you don't like gore, you should be fine with this one. And it's honestly just so great. I don't know, probably everyone knows about the story. It's just like really nice, and I also really like the actress. She's really beautiful, to be honest. And I just like the whole story. I also like the ending. I think some people don't like it, but I don't know. I kind of like it. It's really, I really enjoyed watching it. I finished it very quickly. And yeah, and I also watched something called Elite. It's it's the original sound is in Spanish, and I watch it in Spanish because I know some Spanish, but I had a really shitty teacher in school, so I'm trying to be better at it because the teacher really sucked. And so I watched it in original tone, original audio, I think it's called, not tone. And yeah, it's about like this elite school, obviously, and 3 people get selected to go even though they're poor, because one of the parents there is responsible for their school crashing, and there were some deaths apparently. And it's basically all based around this girl's death, because at first you see the scenes of people in, like, the police interviewing all the students there, and then the normal series continues up to how it happened. I really like how it was filmed. It was really good in my opinion. I also finished it super quickly. Like, Sabrina has, like, I think 10 episodes, and Elite has 8 episodes, I think, yeah, something like that. And they were both like really good, both on Netflix, by the way, if probably didn't mention, because I have Netflix. And yeah, they were really good. I think every episode is an hour of both, I think. I spend a lot of time, I just watch it to sleep, but yeah, it's really good. I'd recommend both those shows. I'm also gonna insert some pictures of Elite somewhere. Also gonna talk about, I actually wanted to mention this since like August, but I kept forgetting to mention it because it's so good. It's the Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pork Clay Mask, and I was initially a bit scared that it would be too drying for my dry skin. It's obviously meant to clean your pores, and obviously a lot of times, like, stuff that cleans your face is too drying for dry skin. But this one, I've actually used it so much already. I received it, I think, in end of July, and I've been, I don't know, using it like like twice a month or something. And it's so good. I don't know, whenever I have a little breakout or something, I use it. and I don't know, it really cleans your face, you can notice it, but it's just not drying at all, and it's just a nice texture. It feels so good on the skin. I don't know, you can wash it off easily. I only have positive things to say about it. So if you have like, if you want something to, like a mask to clean your face with, I highly recommend this one. It's not expensive at all. I think you pay something from $7 to $10. I think I paid 7 something, so that's not much. I highly recommend this. Yeah, it's Korean beauty stuff, obviously. It's very nice. Yeah, the brand is also very good because they don't use any artificial stuff, no silicones and anything. It is free. So yeah, highly recommend this mask. I don't know, I have finally talked about it. And then, this is a bit random, but I have to mention this because I wore them like almost every day too, because I'm a super big Halloween fan. And so I got these 2 skeleton hands, which they are very adorable, and they glow in the dark, and I actually got them off the H&M kids section. I will still continue wearing them even though it's not Halloween, because they're just so adorable. I like to just put them, you've probably seen it on my Instagram if you're on my Instagram. You can just I put them like this, like, and I love them. They weren't expensive either. Like, I think like for €4 for both, if even, like very cheap. And from the kids section, just go out to the kids section. They sometimes have some really cute stuff. If you're into pastel stuff, don't be scared, it doesn't even matter. So yeah, I love these, and they glow in the dark. My friend actually was so scared because she was in my apartment and I turned off the light and she was like, oh my god, you're glowing. So they work. So yeah, that's definitely a favorite. And the last thing I'm gonna show you actually, yeah, oh no, I have a pin, but I have to find it first. So I got this see-through belt, I can link it down below. I got it off AliExpress, and I actually saw it on Diori Bun's Instagram. I might link her down below if I don't forget again. I'm really bad at this, because of course I edit the video, but then when it's uploaded it's passed after a long time, so I don't know. So I got this see-through belt, I've been wearing it a lot too. It's very pretty, it's surprisingly high quality. I think I paid like, I don't know, just very cheap ones with a round thing and some other details, but I wanted this specific one, so I don't know, I paid like not even much, like 3 something I think, which is also very cheap. So yeah, it's just a beautiful belt with a heart, and I really like it. Yeah. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you're doing well. Bye.